And we'll get set for dark days ahead due to load shedding in the state. Northern parts of Bengaluru will face power cuts for 1 to 2 hours every day. My colleague Nolan joins us over the phone line with more information. Nolan, any word on the kind of load shedding that we will be looking at different parts of Bengaluru?
Now, it's going to be 1 to 2 hours of load shedding for Bangalore North every day. Now, even in Bangalore Central, especially, there has been unscheduled load shedding taking place sometimes in the morning, in the evenings, in the afternoons, sometimes for 15 minutes, for 1 hour, for 2 hours, for 3 hours. But the information we're getting is that the reason for this is that 1,000 megawatts of electricity we are short of. Now, 2 units of BTPS, which is one is Bellary Thermal Power Station, has stopped generating. 2 units over there, while 1 unit at the Raichur Thermal Power Station has stopped functioning since Wednesday. So the 2 units of BTPS alone contribute about 1,000 megawatts of power. It was also very interesting because Energy Minister D.K. Shivkumar and the Energy Department made tall claims that the state has surplus power and hence would be free from load shedding this summer. Now, again, it must be recalled that the state government on the 28th of April, following a petition before the High Court, had submitted that it has surplus power of 800 to 1,500 megawatts of electricity after wind power generators increased their contribution to the grid. So he made this very big, tall claim that there would be no load shedding come what may. But now, this is the information we have got. 2 units of BTPS and 1 unit of RTPS has stopped functioning, which means about 1,000 megawatts of electricity plus load shedding for 2 hours, especially in Bangalore North. Now, as far as the temporary solution is concerned, an official source has told us that 1 unit of the RTPS has resumed functioning, which means they have received about 250 megawatts of power, leaving them short of close to about 800 or 750 megawatts. And 2 days ago, they stated that they would be able to rectify this as fast as possible, but it doesn't look like it. And the citizens of Karnataka and Bengaluru will now have to suffer.
Right, Nolan, there's no question that, of course, the people will be very frustrated by this load shedding, considering that it is summer and we are facing one of the harshest summers in this particular year. But also, any word on exactly how long this load shedding will last?
Now, it depends because when the BTPS and RTPS units stop functioning, 2 units of BTPS and 1 unit of RTPS, that is Bellary Thermal Power Station and Raichur Thermal Power Station, the official stated that if everything should be all right within the next 24 hours. Now, this, if I'm right, was on the 2nd of May, 1st to 2nd of May. However, it's already, 2-3 days hence, and nothing much has happened. It's the 5th today. And looks like they're still having trouble in getting those units there back on. So which means, well, people of Bengaluru North especially will have to manage with 1 to 2 hours. And again, please remember, they say Bengaluru North will have to manage with 1 to 2 hours of load shedding, but Bengaluru Central, Bengaluru South, even the rural areas of Karnataka, they're already suffering.
Right, Nolan, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. But Power and Energy Minister D.K. Shivkumar announcing that there will be load shedding in the days to come. 1 to 2 hours of load shedding is what we'll be looking at for Bangalore North alone. And besides that, we are awaiting more information on the kind of load shedding we will be looking at in other parts of Karnataka. And it will begin from today. This is keeping in mind the fact that the state is reeling from a power shortage. We understand that due to several reasons, there has been a power shortage of nearly 1,000 megawatts. So to ensure that things are set right, there will be this particular load shedding that will occur during the summer.